What's happening, people? How are you? Uh, I wouldn't like to talk, but I am going to talk about the Resident Evil show on Netflix. Oh my word. What on earth is that show? It is... Uh, uh, I am so confused. Even trying to talk about it now, I'm so confused, thinking what to say about it. Watching, I was well confused. Like, uh, Wesker, the guy who, I don't know, seems to have had some sort of uh, addiction to having sunbeds at one point, because his skin was all like really dark, like, you know. And he acted a bit like he acted like a bit of a simpleton as well. Really, I don't know. It just wasn't the Wesker I remember from the games or even the movies. You know, and unlike most people, I actually quite like the first Resident Evil movie. You know, I mean, I wasn't a massive fan of the games. I did play them. I'm more of a PC keyboard and mouse typer when I play games. You know, I find sitting games like that with the using the D-pad a bit of a struggle, like, you know. But no, the first Resident Evil movie, yeah, I quite liked it. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It gets a lot of bad publicity. Like, a lot of. It's definitely the best one out the lot. Like, you know, yeah. I really like the soundtrack to it, and I actually think the zombies or the reanimated dead people in it, were a bit, well, yeah, a bit on the scary side, really, and the rest of them, they were just like, cannon fodder, basically. you know, yeah. So, well, this show, it's weird. It looks like one minute it's like some sort of teenage high school drama thing, and then it flips to something else in the future, and whatever daftness is going on there. There's no context. There's like nothing's really explained. You know, and then he flips back again to flipping Wesker and his unlikable daughters. I think they're really unlikable. I think and the bipolar. You know, it's just strange. I mean, you know, if I was in that family, I'd be like, "What the fuck's going on, Dad? Fucking, this is right weird shit." Do you know what I mean? And my sister acting like that. You fucking what the? You know, I'd assume the bastards are fucking would. You know, speak sense. Fucking tell me what's going on, like fucking yeah, and Cruella. I mean, who the fuck is that Cruella? And then you got a fucking soy boy's son, I think it is, who and oh, fuck. I really, and then it flips back into this, and then like flipping into the future when think post-apocalyptics and pre-apocalyptics, and I don't know. It just seems like I'm flipping between one crappy show and to another crappy show. I don't see the fucking resemblance. I'm swearing more than usual. I try and not swear if I can help it. But yeah, what the bloody Nora? What? I, I said on another video, like, you probably as you sat there watching it, we're actually falling asleep. Like, and then, like, started watching it again, like, went an episode back, like, rewatched that one, so we were still none the wiser. And then watched the one that we actually fell asleep watching, that episode, and we even had to rewind it a few times. Like, what the bloody hell was that about? What was going on? How does that... What the... Jesus! What? Netflix, man? Like... They should call it Netpex, really, because, like, most of the stuff you tend to watch on it nowadays, you just end up netpecking at it. That's how I feel, anyway. The only seem real decent stuff, mostly what I've watched, has been old stuff. I've been watching TNG, like, I watched it about 10 years ago, all the way through, and then I started watching it sometime, a few weeks or whatever ago, and so, in between, like, other things I've been watching, I'll put a couple episodes of that on, like, or, and once I've got to the end of that, I'm nearly there. I am then going to start, I think I'm going to give Voyager a miss, because I have actually watched that more than once, but I think I'm going to rewatch Deep Space Nine, and any big series, there's always bad episodes, but there's much more good episodes, good characters, good little story arcs within the story, you know. And when you're watching something like this Resident Evil, I'm just bewildered by it. It's just nonsense on a grand scale of nonsense, and yeah, I've heard quite a few YouTubers now saying, all we seem to be doing is complaining about all this crap that keeps going out because there's just that much of it and there's that many streaming services. Which one's your pick? If you subscribe to them all, not only would it take up a lot of your time to, find decent stuff to watch, it costs you a fortune as well. And the amount of disappointment would be unbearable. Yeah. Resident Evil. Residently evilly crap. Residently evilly nonsense. Nonsense makes no sense. No, like, Anyway, people, have a good day. Peace.